Hey guys, my name's Luke Rossi. I'm going to be a senior this year at Palma. I've been class president now since my freshman year, so I've been in my freshman, sophomore, and junior year. This year I'll be running for ASB president, and really I just want to ask for your guys' support and for you guys to vote for me. I like to think of myself as a good leader. I play quarterback at Palma. I'm also involved in core, and I was in the ambassadors as well. So I really like to think of myself as a leader, but a big thing about a leader that makes someone a good leader is also listening. And this year, that's what I'm going to do. If I'm elected ASB president, I just want to listen to you guys and what you guys have to say. Any ideas you guys have with certain events, anything you guys want to do, anything you guys want to change with the events we have planned. I want to hear from you guys and really take into account like your perspective on things. And this year, I just want to bring back bonds between the classes and get everyone closer together. I talked about that in my speech to the junior and seniors, but for those of you who didn't, that's kind of what I talked about, is bringing the bonds back to the classes and getting everyone together. And I think that's what ASB is all about. I think that's a big thing with ASB, is just bringing the school in general together and all the students in it. And so that's a big thing that I want to do this year, and I know that's going to be a great year. I want to have a lot of fun, do a lot of cool events, and just make the school better in every little factor there is. And so I just want to ask for you guys to vote for me as your 2021 ASB president. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Josh BASSETTI, and I'm going to be running for ASB Vice President this coming year. Now, we all know that for the past year and a half, we have gone through some pretty unprecedented times. Due to this, our school year and all the great things that come along with it have been put on hold. But now, we're all here, ready for a new school year. With my position in ASB, I'll work my hardest to try and make up for all the things that we lost this year, in the last year. This means activities like sports games, dances, random events like dodgeball, and a lot of fun other activities with Notre Dame. This is a year to go all out, and with me as Vice President, I will do my best to help make that happen. Let's make this year one to remember and have the greatest bounce back in the history of Palma. So I ask you, vote for me as your ASB Vice President. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Bradley Collins, and I'm a junior. I am also trying to become the next ASB Secretary. You probably wonder why you should vote for me. Well, I'll tell you. I will work hard for this to be a fun year. I want to enjoy our year just as much as you do. This brings me to my next point. I want to have many activities for everyone. Everyone should have a ton of fun together this year. Next, as a part of core and 2 sports, I can work well with others. This is helpful for creating plans and activities for everyone else. My plan is simple. I become the ASB Secretary, then I do everything I can to improve your student life. I only have one last thing to say. I realize that this has been said a lot, but I agree with it. It is good to be back at school. And by electing me, Bradley Collins, it will get better. So please, vote for me to be your ASB Secretary. How do you like them apples?
How's it going? Palma sophomore class. It's Thomas NUNES, and I'm running for ASB Spirit Chair. My goals as a Spirit Chair is have the most litty spirit class there is in the whole county. Basketball games, football games. We're going to be on top with the spirit level. What it means to be a leader to me, is kind of being on top and setting the example to other schools or like to other classmates. Setting a good example as like a Palma brother, or like having a good brotherhood. What talents that I have that I bring to the table, to be a spirit chair officer, is I'm really outgoing. I have a lot of energy. Some of you guys might know. So I feel like I'm really good for this office job. So I think I can impact our grade and our school at a high level in terms of our school spirit and our overall level of intensity at games, events, dances, whatever it might be.
Hi, I'm Andy Otoni, and I'm running for ASB Chaplain. To me, being a leader means inspiring your classmates and doing what's right no matter what the decision is. What I want to do with my future in ASB is to integrate the student life with the campus ministry more often as an option instead of an obligation. Sometimes I feel like it is pushed upon students to do so if they don't want to, and sometimes I feel like they're too separate for students who do. Why I believe I'm capable is I served as ASB president for 1 year, vice president for more, and served on student body for more than that. I'm also very involved with Blessed Diamond Rice Society, which makes me a unique candidate for the chaplain position. Thank you. Go Chief.
Hello Palma Chieftains, my name is Sam Gomez, and this year I'm going to be running for ASB Dance Chair. I'm a senior now at Palma, and I've been here since 7th grade year. I play 3 sports and I'm involved in many clubs. The sports involve soccer, baseball, and football. Throughout the years, I have seen Palma progress, and I've seen Palma at its highs, but also I've seen Palma at its lows. Palma at its lows really during COVID season, which we couldn't do much because of COVID and couldn't create a stronger connection with one another. And Palma at its highs was really during my 7th grade sophomore year, which the dances were great, super fun, and super entertaining in general. And if I was elected, I feel like I could bring that back and make our dances more fun and more energetic. And doing that would create a better friendship with one another and a better brotherhood, which we all talk about. Coming in, I've not run before, but I feel like I bring in a new set of eyes to the council, and I offer so much more than that. If you elect me, I feel like I can make the dances more fun and more energetic for all of us.
Hi, my name is JC Escutia, and I'll be running for ASB Dance Chair. I'm a junior here at Palma, and the reason why I want to run for ASB Dance Chair is because after being shut down due to COVID for over a year with no activities, I would like to make this year's dances and activities the best and funnest year yet to come. Thank you, and please vote JC Escutia for ASB Dance Chair.
Hello, my name is Seth NINO, and I'm a senior here at Palma. The position on ASB I am running for is Commissioner of Clubs. I'm running for ASB because I've been a class officer and I really enjoyed being on ASB and being a part of all the school activities. What it means to be a leader is to be someone who stands up for people and is a voice, an example, and director for others. For this 2021-2022 school year, I plan on working with the rest of the ASB and class officers to have all the school functions that we missed last year, including the dances and the rallies. Also, I plan to expand on the number and variety of clubs to get students more involved. I plan to work with the other ASB members and Mr. Narayan to make this year as fun as possible. Some unique talents that I think I will bring to the position of Commissioner of Clubs is problem solving and the ability to find the resolution of a problem and the ability to keep things lively as well.
How's it going? I'm Jake Mahler, senior here at Palma. I'm running for Commissioner of Special Events for ASB. My goal with that position would be to try and have as much fun as we can this year with creating different events with Notre Dame. I want to do something you've never seen before. Movie nights, special dances, after parties after football games. Just something, change the scene up a little bit. Being locked down for 2 years, it's time we have a change and come back to school ready to have fun. Vote for me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ryan Roggio. I'm currently a senior here at Palma, and I plan on running for the Director of Special Projects here. Over the last year and a half, COVID has kind of made school an online place where many consider to be boring, not that much going on. We couldn't really do anything. But now that we're back in school and we're allowed to do stuff, I have some ideas in mind to keep school more interesting, having some projects that we can formulate throughout the school year to add a little spice to the school year. So that's my goal, just to make this year a little bit more fun for everyone. I think that's what we all want. And thank you.